The rivalry between the Canes and the Noles, once upon a time, barely noticed outside the state of Florida. Those battles in the 80s and the 90s put both programs on the
Take it easy on me, bro. Take it easy on me.
Champions, and we are lucky to have another showdown between these two today.
Man, look.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah, it ain't been too bad. Miami defense kind of stout. Offense be hit or miss, though.
Before the game, he is taking a 1-0 approach. Even though this team is on a 5-game winning streak and they have an unranked opponent coming into town today, he said all we have to do is keep going 1-0 all year long. If we keep a week-by-week focus, we'll look up and be in the college football playoff. That was his message to the team before this game. Back to you.
And it's raining. That's some bullshit.
Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Gives it to the back on the draw. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
Yeah, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time they played. But no doubt, David, this game just holds so much more significance to both programs.
Both in the state of Florida. Florida State, Miami, the uniforms are so great. The lineage, the history of the players. So it does. It feels like this rivalry's been playing a lot longer than since 1950.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. The inside handoff. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Noles will punt this one away. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4
Get away from the ball.
You hope your punter can flip the field. Couldn't do it this time as the ball is down just inside the 40.
Ooh-wee. God damn. That's why they kicked that bitch so far, you don't even got to hit Max Powell for real. This year, nigga slanging that bitch 8 down there, 70, 80 yards.
On the move, it's Fletcher.
Oh, like they trying to make this shit real, huh? I'm gonna be trying to watch. I gotta see that. I ain't think they be kicking them hard that far.
You can have that kind of success on first down running the football. It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
All right.
Right back to it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Woo!
That's a nice looking run, man.
Two of their ass
on them. James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Got enough for the first. Touchdown, Hurricane! He would not be denied. And it feels good to land.
They just want to touch his jersey.
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all.
Florida State.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Alabama. Yeah, I'm finna say, y'all beat our ass. Shit. Nigga out there hitting our ass.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The give out of the gun. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the counter. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
He can't move without no legs.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21.
This one gonna be. I knew that from him.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Ooh. All right.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I'm sitting now.
What a play to set him up. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
I had him spying. I thought you were going to take off on me. Yeah, you try to hit him as soon as he came out of it.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work.
Yeah, you're right.
Start to this one, now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Got his man. Got enough space. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Miami. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive.
Ooh, he gone.
Breaks into the open.
He gone.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Really nice read that time by the quarterback in the option. He had the ball out on the perimeter. He saw his pitch guy open. Nobody accounting for him. So you flip it to him quickly. Nice, accurate pitch out in front of him. Easy catch. And then he's able to do the rest. Look at the speed that time on the perimeter by the pitchman, picking up a massive gain for this offense.
Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Push down for the tackle.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Under fire.
Ooh.
And that's incomplete.
You had a nigga, whoever was going on the out route, he was open because everybody went to the middle.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so
oh, where'd you gonna hit him?
You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to work guys on, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Punt is on its way. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Using his legs, it's Fletcher.
Oh, that ain't what I tried to do.
Up front, great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
I love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
I was trying to like jab, like just stick my foot in the ground and go. This nigga that did a whole step back. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Keeps it on the bootleg. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And that is incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to
it looked like he was going to pick it for a second.
Instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. Mensah. Got his man downfield. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
I just took whoever was the deepest.
And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that one wasn't picked off.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the left. Can't get it to the ground.
Oh.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier.
He got
really
out.
Good job at the point of
He
attack.
slowed me down.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Throwing, Mensah. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Oh.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance.
They ain't let me jump on there.
Was dialing up, was working.
You know what I was trying to do.
And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Notice the rain doesn't stop.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Going to the ground. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. The give on the counter. Runs for the tackle. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Looking to pass. It's Daniels.
Good hit, boy.
Connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced the punt. Here on 3rd down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
Oh, my God. Get the fuck away from it.
And the coverage team all over it, and the punt is down inside the 40. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Quick release by the QB. Plows through the defense.
Dang.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
And the Hurricanes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Here's Mensah to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Unleashes one. Got it on the outside. It's Fletcher. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
And that's what's so hard about playing this guy, man. It's not the first play. They defended the first play really well, but what does he do? He buys time. He scrambles. Now you start changing your routes. Defenders get a little bit confused. He drops it off, and he makes a big play.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Wants to throw it again. Complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Motion from the back. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he's looking for his man right at the goal line.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
I got to get him as soon as he come out. As soon as he come out, that goddamn.
Mensah unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
I play a lot of man, and then if I'm playing zone, I'm blitzing too. So, because obviously they only gonna cover a certain area for so long. So I just need you to not have that much time to throw the ball. Oh shit, he out of there. Go get him, 2-4. Get him, boy. All right.
Play to the 40.
How nice is it?
It's a few on.
Generate explosive plays.
I don't know how fast he is.
You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
93. Okay. I think he about 94, 95. But they be catching him at an angle. You see that angle he got? That's why he called him.
Offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Got it. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I'm watching his ass.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. I mean, you'd like to think your receiver in space can make a linebacker miss, but that's just a better job tackling by the defense.
The Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
To the air, it's Daniels.
Oh,
He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
he disguised the shit out of that because I was confused for a second. I was like, he's supposed to drop in that zone, but I see what he did.
Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
All right.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And, man, you see it so many times, man. These crossing routes, like, it doesn't matter if it's zone or if it's man. Like, zone, you find the hole. Man, you run away from guys. And if you put the ball on the money, just like the QB did right there, that's what happens. The yards after the catch, man. You can keep going. Guys are so spread out, and you can make big plays on this offense.
But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Finds his man.
Good play.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone.
I should have put him in man.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly.
Touchdown, Florida State. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Compton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Damn. Yeah, that shit flying. That shit say 15 seconds. Come on, we're spamming it.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time. time here late in the half. The play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Throwing, Mensah. Zings it complete to the right. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Looking down the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You
Clean it out.
give your quarterback time.
You finna go downstairs right now?
From go to 1 to 2,
yeah.
maybe make
cut that computer on because it's gonna take a minute.
He did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
On target over the middle.
And
Big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. The play action fake. Slings it downfield. Ball is loose.
Nigga.
Recovered by the defense.
Oh, hell no. I got to challenge that shit. I got to challenge. I don't even think he caught that bitch, but I'm finna see. Oh, they ain't gonna show it. No, I got it back.
Have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on, and his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Well, he caught it, but I guess he fumbled it. The ground fumbled it, I guess. He was already down when he let it go.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down.
Yeah. Let's see.
Running inside. It's Fletcher. There's a crease. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Well, this dude's day just keeps getting better and better. Of course, we've already seen him score once, David, and after that run now, this guy's already eclipsed 100 yards. That's his 2nd touchdown. We're not even done the first half yet.
Yeah, the stats continue to pile up. A big day is approaching, and they've had no answers of stopping him. So if I'm the offense, I don't have to overthink this. Like, keep giving it to him. He'll keep making plays, and they'll keep putting points on the scoreboard.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. so important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Corner's going to give them room. On 4th down, going to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Oklahoma taking on the Kentucky Wildcats.
The Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Nine-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. That's reeled in. It's Mueller. Breaks into the open on the back.
That nigga got wheels.
Touchdown, Miami.
That nigga fast wheels. I think he got 91 acceleration. He like one of the fastest tight ends on the game.
I think that speed from Miami is really starting to show itself here in the football game.
That nigga got out, nigga.
At this point, David can keep up with all that athleticism.
Yeah, speed and swag. They got it going now. They got the confidence going. And when Miami gets the confidence going, it is tough to beat. Florida State's going to have to make something happen and make it happen fast.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
They watch. They gonna get right. Get right in the portal. If you don't get right,
that
goddamn.
through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over
Recruiting
the
young guy.
25-yard line.
Oh shit.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Daniels. Makes a catch right in the middle of a danger zone. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
The give. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings
they
up
ain't
a 4th
giving you
down.
shit. That home field crowd. That shit real.
Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far. Oh, he's got some space. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The first down, it's spotted on the 49.
Blitz, they're going to try and hurt you,
This
cuz.
shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that,
hurt you, cuz.
You're now seeing this offense.
I'm going to sit them down in a
run
minute.
plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Now the play fake. And
damn.
It's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball.
Oh, he for the house that.
Scoops it up, and he's heading
Oh, yeah.
the
Come
way.
here. Come here. Come here.
Touchdown, Seminoles. How about this defense
Damn.
taking one back to the house?
And the defense comes with the blitz.
That don't
job
even
getting
sound
to the
right for
quarterback.
Florida
They don't just
State.
get
Florida
there.
State
Try
keeps
to
some
strip
speed.
that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
Number 36, set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Miami's offense comes out ready to
Kicking
go
the
to
gear
work.
on y'all.
Looking for space. It's Fletcher. Got enough.
Woo!
Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he
Yeah, no.
defense to take it in. Touchdown.
Fletcher, demon. I'm about to put him up, man.
Touchdown in the game and give him
I gotta put.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus
That
yards
bitch
out of
is
your running
party.
back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And the point after is good.
Yeah, one nigga. Yeah. I felt like that when I played. Who I just played? I just played with somebody at home. I mean, at they home, and nigga, I couldn't penetrate that damn old line for shit. I just had to wait for him to get past. Cause I get too close, they gonna block the shit out of me.
Let's see if they can put something together here. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Dropping back, it's Daniels.
Give me that. Oh, I touched him. I thought I picked it. I thought I picked it. Oh.
And the defender just
man, I thought I picked it. I saw him open.
See all the contact as the ball was in
oh,
there. He
my
simply can't
God.
do it, and the referees caught it.
All right.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty.
He going in the flat.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Nope. Ooh.
Working that left side now. Good, solid
Take them
pick
feet.
up on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Damn.
They go to the draw. Might have a chance. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Fires to the wideout.
Oh! That's what I get for trying to hit stick, and I should have just.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though,
oh,
to spark
man.
the offense, get the confidence going.
They made me die straight at the ground.
Good throw, good
That's
catch.
all good. I should have just tackled him. That's on me.
And the Knowles getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Setting up the screen. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
And we've seen this.
We gotta
offense,
change
man,
this up, fellas.
The running game, and he's done a good job of making plays, breaking tackles, being a big part of it. Now, what do? Try to slide this in here, make it look like a little bit of run, slow down those linemen that go upfield really fast, slip it to them, try to make a big play. But to me, it's more about just trying to give this guy the ball in space so he can do more damage.
Back to pass on second down. Oh, they're after him. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
They'll move the tight end. They just keep firing. Here's a heat. And they got it. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures.
I feel like it's a bad play. He's gonna fuck around and get this shit.
He'll
right.
try to throw and
look
pick
at
up
that.
the first down.
No.
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Oh, is it to my safety?
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
That's who I would control.
The run inside.
Oh, shit.
It's Fletcher.
I took him out. Hold up.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Looking for room. It's Pringle. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
He be laying shit out. he lays. Hey, that nigga a tight end. He a tight end with all the, he a blocking tight end. He got all the blocking shit.
Midway point in the season, games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings.
He
from
be
week
laying
to week
shit out. I like, bro.
Upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. So we open the final period with a third down play. They'll try to run for it. There's some room.
Oh, he out of there. He faster than the other nigga.
Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he got away from the knee, they had no
Small
shot.
fullback.
They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
He went and took somebody out. All I seen was nigga feet now.
This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
What's your record in the ACC? Oh,
and
damn.
He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Oh. Okay. That's somebody. Who team that is?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
I'm going to decline that because I think that shit just did something.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Nah, that shit was, the screen was kind of stuck or something.
From the gun, running back on the move. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26.
Louisville a user?
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get
that's a computer game.
They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative.
Oh, okay.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push
I
get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Damn.
It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
And it's not a surprise so far in how this game is unfolding. Like, they're going to continue to feature this dude. Like, third downs, get him the football. Shoot, first downs, you're going to get him the football. Had a good start to this football game, and I expect we're going to continue to hear his name over and over in this one.
And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He's got him in the flat. Breaks into the open. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
And the Seminoles have their offense in high gear. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Singleton. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go.
Damn. Oh, he laid my ass out.
They'll make the tackle, but not before he's got enough to move the sticks and has this defense.
Y'all trying to come down the line on your ass. That nigga.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. That's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man.
I don't know who that guard was, but that nigga wasn't playing no game. Let me see. Hold up. There you go. 77. Oh, that's a tackle.
The sticks now back to work. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Steps away to find some room.
Come here. He caught it. God damn.
Short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, you got to think that you may have 2 more possessions in this game.
I started running so late.
You got to be aggressive. You got to start taking shots vertically down the field.
I got a time. Ooh, there was a duck, too.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. The corners are walked up tight.
Don't let them get away. Oh. Come here.
Touchdown, Florida State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Compton. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
I'm trying to kill some of that clock. I got some shit to do.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out.
Boy,
everybody
big.
right now on the same page.
But
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
they don't play like this in away games though.
Might be calling a hot
I
route.
be sweating in them away games. What you doing in the game, nigga?
Maybe some room here. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Running inside. It's Pringle. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The give as they work on that. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
He swing right past that nigga.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Trying play action. Looking for space to the left.
Get your slow ass out
And
there.
that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that's a good stop for this
can't
defense.
throw
And listen,
that.
there
He
hasn't
can't
been a lot
throw
of
to the
positive
left.
today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Not a lot of room to field this one. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. The run inside. It's Singleton.
Damn.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on. Turn the page to the next
Stop,
game.
hit,
because
stick.
Things just
Stop,
have not
hit,
been
stick.
going their way, throwing or running the football.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Mm.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Now 3rd 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Daniels. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try?
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking a good shot. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Yes. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the 1st down.
Yeah, the receiver that made a play.
Sting defensively. You get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
To the air on 1st down.
Damn.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Good defense.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
And nice job by the defense, Sting, to lead to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And it's a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great.
What a QR code
You can tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. It's picked off, and another empty
the game
drive.
just ended.
Looking for more room.
No.
Inside the 10.
No.
Touchdown, Miami. The defense putting points on the board. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long.
So
they don't give up big plays, but they take the football away.
You need to go to Walmart. Or you need to do what? Create what?
You do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we don't go to a bowl game, great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
Now, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0.